Pretty annoying class, not gonna lie. Alright. Now, let's continue to act overreach wizard. So let me change the stream info, blah, 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 blah. Let's get into it. Lots of level ups. Oh, did I already do them? Maybe I already did them. Okay. Alright. This will do nicely. The rest of our people will be here by morning and they'll take the lead on the VA hop. It gives us some time to talk counter-heist. The rest of Medill sees this invasion as an extinction level event, and I can't say for sure it's not. It's my job to think 5 moves ahead, and I think it might be the best chance we ever had to secure lasting peace in Medill. It all comes down to your mana-burning friend, Borikesh. Well, that's us fucked. Maybe. Let's start simple. When Candy hits the reserve, will she bring him? For sure. She's a caster down without me. She can't afford to bench the crew she's got left. Great, so we get them in the building for free. But the real target is the mines. They're directly below the building. Just need to figure out how we get them down there. Donald, could you swap them down there somehow? What's the distance? Well, we don't know what floor Kesh will be on, but not less than 200 meters. Is that less than 100 feet? It's vastly more, then I'm out. Can we just beat him up and drag him? There's a lot to go wrong on a forced extraction, even on a clear day. Doing one mid-heist feels like handing the devil a lot of our dice. And you can't knock him out. He's gotta be sharp to do his thing. Of course he does. What if Liv had a reason to send him there? Interesting. What's the skill set? Burning mana. Okay, well their main objective is to secure the mana, so I don't love it yet. Wait, that's not all. In Galan, she sent him to block off chapel reinforcements. We helped him do it. You have secret reinforcement tunnels leading into the mines? No. Damn. But Kennedy doesn't have to know that. This is good. I can work with this. Hold on. Did Control let that courier get intercepted yet? Later tonight. Ask them to hold on for a couple hours. I'm gonna draw up some defense plans for these imaginary tunnels. I want them to add to the packet before Reactor finds it. I'm gonna do. How are we gonna get bored to actually line up? Problem for another night. I've got maps to make. Everyone else should get some rest. Tomorrow we take back Medill. Okay, so Medill Militia. Let's put the VA on here. Next move is via Medill. And what do we got? Reactor just seized Fort Osprey. Or did they not? Or is that where we're trying to see? They seized the V. Okay. Medill's defense network is controlled from. And this protects the mana mines. Okay, there we go. They did take Fort Osprey though. Oh, okay, we're getting Rion's brain quest thing. Okay. Fuck's sake. Finally get one of these head trip dreams and my alter ego's stuck in ball liquor mode. Bro, come on. I know you know I don't have an ear for this when I'm upright. You're doing my fucking head and let's just crack some skulls, yeah? Dream around changes shape whenever you do. If you become a dog, he becomes a human and vice versa. Ah, best thing. It's really confusing. Yeah, you're coming with me there, mate. Defense rate 3 hostiles with bolt. So, let's get the important ones out of the way. Actually, let's kill this guy. What's the actual turn order here? Oh, that guy goes first? Oh, awesome. Ah, whoopsie daisy. And we do have to kill this guy. Or actually, just this guy, I think about it. I mean, if my only goal is to take out all of them, that's pretty easy. Okay, I guess my goal is in fact has nothing to do with that, but you know, that's besides the point. Come on then, let's have it. What's on your love? I'm worried you're gonna spiral if you don't find paying work. Oof. Still not getting it. You still grouchy about me trying to get the drop on Kennedy? Look, yeah, it was a risk, and yeah, it didn't go our way. But I racked up some of our juiciest skills going with my gut. Can't go down. Now that you mention it, it was a wild fucking swing. Alright, yeah, I'm getting it now. It's like you got here through the bark, right? You're saying something else was driving my gut. Honestly, mate, I'm as surprised as you are. You know I'm all about the paper. Reckoned I'd stomach any gig once I'd signed on the proverbial. But she's coming for our fucking country? Nah, mate. Some poxy band of fly-by-nights, sure. I'd have cashed their check and pissed on their chips on the way out. Kennedy's got the juice to clinch it. I'd go for the throat. And no time like the present. Sure, we got instantly beasted, but que sera, ain't it? Oof. Yeah, I know, I'm proud. Time for walkies. Keep your team alive. What a lame goal. Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, nah, you don't get to do it. Reinforcements. 6 left. A rabid enemy deals 6 health damage to other enemies. Cool. Yep, he seems reliable. Speaking of reliable. Probably could have drilled him before I did that, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Not gonna lie, Rion's kind of OP. Wait, where am I going? Oh, done. Wolf. Still think you need to let yourself make friends. With the shit hat brigade, fuck that. Hang on, I clocked you. Still heard the amp, I actually caught your drift. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely not palling it up with these losers. What's your problem with them? Look, I know you like them. I know you trust them. You can't help it. It's who you are. But you still don't really get humans. You don't know how fast, how hard they turn on you. I know better than you. You should. But that happy little pea brain of yours can't seem to lock it in. That's why I'm here, Rion. Stop you giving your loyalty to the wrong folks. How many times, man? How many times you gonna get kicked in the wrist before you show your damn teeth? How many times did it take to break you? That's out of order. Maybe you're not broke. And if you stay solo, you never have to find out. But I'm ready to find out. Alright, that's enough psychotherapy with Dr. Bollock Breath. But keep nipping at me, you smug little shit. Howdy, DB. Hope you're doing well. Deal 10 damage with 1 spore bomb. see. Fun. The easiest way to deal damage is to, Oh. Didn't think that'd actually work like that. Teemo hat? I just finished playing League. Revive. The command... What's the command? Well, it's certainly not revive, I'll tell you. Intel damage one spore bomb, huh? I mean, doing that much damage in one spore bomb really is not much of an issue. Like, look at these guys, just lambs to slaughter. And there goes the... This guy's annoying, though. Yeah, well, let's seal that door. I'm kind of tired of these guys doing shit. Ow. Rude. Actually, so I see where I can... If I go here, I can still do... Really? You're not gonna let me do it from there? Fine. If I go here, I can still do this. Do everything I just did to seal this door. So that's kind of the thing I want to do the most. Then we can throw one spore bomb, blow them up. I'll take a little bit of damage, but it doesn't really matter. And then we can spawn forms. And this guy's never going to have time of day to shoot me anyway. Because of the right dude there. Wow, right in the middle? Big move. Okay. And making him invincible, also a dick move. Ow! Wow, he shot me for that? That's ridiculous. Okay, maybe didn't need to do 2 brittles, actually. I think this is enough? Maybe. Yep, there it is. Okay, and then... all forms. Now we're still chill. As those guys beat each other up. It's great. Okay. What needs to happen? This absolver kind of needs to go. This enough damage? It is. Beautiful. I think I'm just abusing the brittle here, but... yeah, it's strange. The, like, completion quests for this one are super generous. Or the confidence quests, I should say. Like this, they did not make hard confidence quests for this one. Allies in the blast area aren't affected, but still add to the target count. Oh my god, that is awesome. Spore bomb. Okay. This is it, Vesker. You guys take the east wing. Wait for a signal to breach, then work your way towards the council chambers. We're gonna come at it from every side, but there won't be time to resync, so just go at your own pace. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. That sounds like gibberish, but whoever bakes your cake. We're locked off here. Can you guys help? Same this side. I guess we do this carefully. Interesting. Finish by the end of turn 2. Defenestrate 2 hostiles with pole. Oh. Defenestrate 2 hostiles with pole? There isn't even that much defenestration that can occur on this map. Heck. Okay, fine. If we just take their starting lineup here, this guy is easy to throw out the door. And how do we deal with these guys is the question. Oh, he'd shoot a dog, the monster. I have a bad feeling that wouldn't do it. Okay, you know what? I like my idea more, and we'll figure out the defenestration after the fact. This is too valuable, because this is an entry point for everyone in the mission. It makes it so much easier. Finished by the end of turn 2. Defenestrate 2 hostiles. I really don't like that defenestrate 2 hostiles thing. Does this work? It does work. That's nice. I guess it makes sense that works, but so. Wait. Oh. With pole. So I'd have to give him an extra action in order for him to defenestrate 2 people with pole. And the only way to defenestrate someone in this area is with a death's door. Huh. There's only a select few folks I could even do that on. Like this guy? Yeah. Fine, it's not gonna work. I gotta restart the mission. Pain. Okay. So let's just say that the intent is that you do this. How would I get in? Just have Doll tank the shot? I guess I could. Which does get her mana, which is kind of nice. So maybe that's just optimal play anyways of Dolphin the shot. Let me take out the sniper guy. Maybe having Jen do that is a mistake. Maybe this guy has to come through to fenestrate 2 hostiles. Let's try this. I don't know, they aren't really cooperating on the whole defenestrate plan. Sanitarium work. That's the attitude. Okay, so that's a way to get those guys gone. And I can take out these guys with a spore bomb or 2. Okay, so that accomplishes that goal. Come on, Jen. I need you to still be able to shoot this guy. There we go. You can seal the door there. And we seal this door. And we swap here. Blower there. And take him out. And... finish. Alright, 2 turns. I'm really not sure we should just be saying, spore bomb. It's not really a delicious dish. I have an opinion on Puccini's turandot. Not off the top of my head. Hold up. My foresight's on the fritz. Neutralizer fields. We're sending in one. I feel it. Perfect. Can't even cast a breaching glyph from here. It's a tight field. Other doors should be fine. Still, wish I could take a look in there before we redeploy. We can't. You can break craft suppression? Mate, there's windows in the door. Oh, right. It's a good joke. It's the best show ever. I praise. Oh, it only turns out that one? That's awkward. I can't do anything in that field. He's still doing the same thing. So is he. Okay. Simple enough. Don't like the look of the turrets in there. Obliterators. Saw a couple of those take out a tank one time. Cool. Good. Safe. Nice. Tactics. Move more than a tank. Oh, those look friendly. What the hell is that? Oh. This mission? Are you talking about, like, this individual screen, or as a whole? Like, the mission as a whole? The screen, gotcha. Okay, oh yeah. You knock back the tile hits, destroying any cover, damages and pushes targets in the blast zone. Interesting. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. They're immune to sedatives. Silly me. I mean, it makes sense. Are they immune to Death's Door? Nope. Okay. It's just this army of dudes. You can Death's Door those? Sure, why not? No reason you can't. Rude. Oh, whoops. Ah, silly me. It's that guy. 1 second. Yeah, no, missile this. This screen really doesn't seem that hard. Oh, whoops, I forgot to transfer damage. Ah, ha, ha, silly me. I mean, it's fine. Ta-da! Cool. Shit, militia up against chasers in there. Time to even the odds. Well, GG's. Don't seal any doors before the end of turn 3. Interesting. Oh, okay, good. I was worried that they're forcing me to deploy with Jen. I did not want to deploy with Jen. So I deployed with Jen, how can I do this? Oh, is he hitting right now? Dang. Does it matter? Guess not really. Oh, he's not? Ho ho ho. Cool, so that's all the enemies out with. Oh, they go after the action? That's lame. Well, let's just peace out on that guy, yes? Alright, I got him. So any doors before the end of turn 3. Just to make it extra annoying. Got it. Okay. Yeah, he still kind of murders me no matter what, huh? Hmm. Okay, maybe the strategy is just get pushed there. There we go. Okay. Alright, fine. I don't want to die. Damn, they die at the slightest provocation. Okay. Alright, we'll let the one militia die, just so we can close everything, I guess. And they can dig him out. Awesome. Okay. Banks and I are in position. Jen, what's your ETA? The gang's all here. Alright, remember, the stone table is a priceless cultural treasure, so try not to slam anyone into it too hard. Why do I feel like that was directed at me? Don't fly yourself, I could obliterate that thing. I'm ordering everyone to forget I mentioned the table. Let's just do this. Oh, it's the stupid shields. Okay. Wow, that's a nice looking table. Sure would be a shame if someone broke it. Eh. And moving on. Oh, there's like a tile between us, it and the door. Ah, that's cheating. Okay. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, so I think we want to seal any sealable doors. Deal 8 total damage with sedative. Let no one on each side take damage except Doll. Deal 9 total damage with 1 sport bomb. How much damage with sedative? Ah, that's not really my thing. Not gonna lie. Oh, the super heavies, huh? Ah, he's not going anywhere. For now. And the medic. The medic's annoying me. And so this is how you get the super heavies out. Very satisfying. Alright. Okay, I see this. I see the plot for the way we do this. We just, 8 damage with Sid. Yeah. Oh, but I don't want to hack the turret because then it's gonna kill the medic, who's my sedative guinea pig. So, I mean, I think we're doing fine damage-wise. So let's just transfer that away, I guess. And grab the intel. Okay. Yeah, you're doing great, man. Keep it up. Ah. How does sedative work with these guys, I wonder? Oh. Oh, it's gonna make it kind of... Damn it, San! It's gonna be kind of hard to tell how it works with those guys if you just murder them. Yeah. Let's try this. Oh. Okay, it doesn't work great. Let's see. Good enough. Deal 9 total damage with Spore Bomb. Okay, this steal 8 total damage with Sedative is really kind of ruining my jive here, not gonna lie. Especially when I haven't upgraded my Sedative at all. Doesn't really vibe with me. Fine. Oh wait, no, if I hit that then I fail the goal, but Doll is the only person to take damage. Okay. Okay. This is all fine. And 3 damages. This is the best Spore Bomb opportunity I've got. Amazon, stop howling. You're too helpful. Okay, good. This works. Just use our infinite clones. I use the rainbow. Huh. shit. No. Okay, so we false prophet. And we walk away, and we just throw sedatives nearby without the knockback. And there we go. Now, in this very organic and natural way to take out this enemy. There we go. We have done it. Cool. Simple enough. That almost went too well. All right. Alright, I mean, friendly refund for swap is kind of a dream come true, so sure. Applying brittle to targets, not bad. Ah, I wondered when we'd get to Zen's, Brian. You're kind of due. Ah, shit. So we're doing this in Libely? Odd choice. Brought you home, kid. We left when I was 7. Then it's high time you came back. I was here on Tuesday. Look, what you really need is to kick some ass. Druid Mafia ass doesn't bring back my finest hour. That's why we're here. Or why they're here. Face your fears, clear your mind, and master the moment. You are a badass Special Forces operative, and you're gonna ice every motherfucker in that room. Non-lethally. Whatever. Breach. Mafia Shrub Lord. Nice. Looks like we gotta save Ellie's. Alright. Now we got finish with all team members at full health. Oh, that's very achievable. Come on, give me the angle. Ridiculous. What the fuck, man? Need some toughening up? No pain, no gain? Wait a second. Wait a second. What was that? Is he gonna shoot me whenever I do anything? There it is. Dream Zan is an asshole. Well, I'm not surprised, all things considered. God damn it, there it is. Show them Spank Sucker. Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. What was that? Guys, chill, 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 chill. Okay, so they can't be next to each other. Is that what I'm getting? Or like within sight? So this is fine because... okay. Oh my god. Okay, one sec. Here. I will barricade the way with false prophets. No, that doesn't count? Fuck.
Wait, I'm not quite sure I understand. Oh, this works. No, it doesn't work. Okay, wait. I'm not even sure I understand how this is working. Yeah, he's gonna shoot me after. What the fuck? Okay, oh, wait. We take cover. And then, aha, no shot. Okay, I understand. You won't believe this, but you shooting me while I shot some faint gangsters hasn't resolved my guilt complex. Yet! Tough takes time. Every steak takes a pounding to become its best. You know what tenderizing meat makes it... That tenderizing meat makes it softer, right? Shut up and take a brain peek at what I've got in store for you next. This looks like me. 4 of me in my goth phase. Exactly. Shooting 4 of me in my goth phase is gonna do it, you think? Ever since your DOS, you've been so afraid of doing the wrong thing. Put up all these guardrails you won't let yourself cross. Represented by goth me casting predictive shot in all directions. See? You get it. I wouldn't go that far. It's time to face the most dangerous enemy, brother. Yourself. It looks trivial, though. Confidence, finally. No, don't do it, you idiots. Son of a bitch. Actually, I guess it's probably fine. Well, all I need to do to not have that happen is to walk here and break the ball. Then do it. Oops. Oh, actually, it worked. Teamwork. It's actually good, because it lets me predict the bolt this guy as he comes out the door, guaranteed. I see. It's perfect. Wait, this might be a problem. I can't get there. Oh, you idiot, don't shoot back! There we go. That was amusing. Feel like the trauma factor of shooting myself that many times might have distracted from tearing down my inhibitions. Man up, Zan. You'll have to do darker shit than that if you want to take on Liv. There are some lines we shouldn't cross, though, right? Not me. Be like me. Be free. Does sound appealing when you say it using only one-syllable words. Exactly. Not worth saying if it won't fit on a bumper sticker. Is that a reliable test of solid life advice, though? See? You're worrying again. We're gonna break you of that. Alright, it's a hellish maze of restrictive inhibitions and paralyzing doubts in there. And that checks out. So get your ass in there and let's rip it to shreds. Amazing.
Oh, I know how to deal with this. A single teammate perform 3 actions in 1 turn. Rip and tear until it is done. Exactly. Wrong ways, guys. I'll seal the door. Okay. I get a lot of dudes here. It's kind of annoying. I mean, I guess ripping and tearing is sort of what we're doing here. Oh, those are windows. Okay. There we go. Jen. Sorry, Zan, but your evil twin sucks. We got put him through a window. Oh, you're just starting to work together. Listening to women makes you weak. Alright, yeah, we can bond him. The Defenestrate worse, Zan. Oh, that's amusing. Wonder if this is supposed to signify something. Probably not. Probably nothing important. Ooh. That's awkward. Oh. Ow. He doesn't count as someone to, you know, shoot? I have to defenestrate him? I didn't even have the actions. Oh, there we go. No fear. No, Worst Sag was kind of fun. How are you here? I was having a nightmare about sun bears, and I heard someone being mean to my friend. Damn it. There are no privacy settings on these things. I mean, I'm glad you're here, but I do not want you in some of my others. I'll teach you some mind guard charms after this, but we should focus on your shit first. Why is your dream clone such a prick? Maybe he's how I imagine confidence. I freeze when I think I might let someone down. The guy we just met sure doesn't. And he was a prick? You was, right? So you're doing it, right? Just gotta beat yourself up, less about it. Should we be concerned that getting rid of him didn't wake you up? Oh, that's because he's back and enormous in the next room. Ah, maybe your dream brain felt like this arc needed more of a climax. And let's not disappoint. Huh. And that's something. Well, this is something. Ah. Ah, I see a guy here. Let's make use of those extra gal grenades. Getting refunded for false profit is so satisfying, isn't it? It's pretty great. There we go. Wow, he killed him from the grave? Damn. Oh wait, no, that was Zan, I think. Cool. When Zan's self-loathing became debilitating, Jin's friendship was a lifeline. It takes trust that deep to fully unlock the power of another wizard's vessel. When you do, the rewards are, it says here, +3 knockback. For one mission only, Jin's vessel has given your standard shot a ridiculous boost. Sweet Jesus. Friends, excuse me if I'm buzzing, but every meddling kid dreams of sitting at the stone table someday. I dreamt of goring rabbits. All the same, please use coasters. Alright, let's talk counter heist. We've let Reactor believe we have secret tunnels leading into the mine, so we'll send Bori down there to block them off. Assuming that play works, we still have 3 major problems left to solve. Which do we want to tackle first? Bori's not gonna light up that mana vein just because we asked. I've got some thoughts, but you all know him better than me, so I'll put it to you first. I could just put a gun to his head. This mask is surprisingly tough. I don't think the threat of one shot is going to make him compliant, so we beat him down first. Steady on, Bori's alright. Anyway, it's a slim needle to threat. Weak enough to fear death, but sharp enough to cast fireworks. I'm also not wild about using pain and fear to control people. You know, if we can avoid it. It's not unworkable, but I don't love it for Plan A. Can we turn him? I don't see it. Bori's not a zealot, but he's shit scared of Kennedy. What if we could guarantee his safety? I just don't think he's rational that way. His fear is animal, not calculated. I spell it on him every time I'm canine. Logical argument, don't cut it through must that thing. Howdy, Nixie. I can just stand near what you want him to burn. Could that work? Is there a splash on a spell? A little, but Doll, his fire is worse than it sounds. Your armor won't help. You'd pass out in seconds. It's a fair point. We shouldn't throw our only armor at the one thing it's weak to. Didn't hear any other volunteers. I mean, if you want him to burn someone we don't like, I go canine, he goes feral. Explain? My bite's worse than my bark. Makes anyone I see red. If I turn him rapid, he'll torch his own mom if she gets too close. Interesting. But tactically, we have a lot more control over our own positioning than enemies. Not necessarily. Falling into Death's door was educational. Did some experiments. Let's just say I can move anyone we like to anywhere I can put a door. You can put those in any wall, as long as I have a clear shot. Well, that makes putting a target in front of the vein significantly easier. This actually sounds workable. Send Banks and around down to the mines. I don't need a lot of persuading, but Necromancer. You know, I kind of wanted to... Ah, well. What's next? Oh, I can play it through again. Awesome. Okay, I just want to see this. We can take down Liv first. Step 1 of your plan is take down Liv Kennedy. Step 2 is fanfiction. Don't get me wrong, I take another whack at her, but I make a point not to underestimate the same mark twice. Agreed, it's our highest risk objective. Can't let the rest of the plan presume a success. Okay, I figured. Alright. How do we burn the mana stockpile in the vault? Well, that one's easy. So the stockpile's in the vault, right above the mines. It's 300,000 kilos of triple density refined mana, enough to make a global superpower with reactors tech. If we win the war, beat Liv, and burn the mana vein, we can eventually destroy it ourselves. Given the stakes, we don't want the fate of the world riding on that string of long shots all in. We've got a guy who can burn it in the building. Let's get it burned. Can we get Bori up to the vault? I think we covered all the ways of moving Bori last meeting, and the only one we liked took 24 hours and a misinformation ploy. Even if we had that kind of time, and clashed with our first line. Why can't we just blow it all to shit? Explosives definitely scatter it, but it just doesn't break down on a chemical level, even at insanely high temperatures. That's why I'm so obsessed with your friend Bori. He waves a hand and destroys something our scientists have spent years trying to efficiently break down. Can we get the stockpile down to the mines? Not through the corridors, logistically, but if we blew out the floor. Interesting. It's not well supported, it's built over an old shaft, but the floor itself is sediment. We've got no portable munitions that can punch through that. How thick is not thick? Less than half a meter. Jen? Oh, you want to try a roof breach? Elaborate. The breach spell we use on doors. With the right reagents, there's no reason I can't describe a bigger version on the roof, or a floor, and punch the whole thing out. What would you need? How much brimstone, stranglethorn, and Stinkblood do you have on hand? Our Arcanist gets in tomorrow. I'll text her your ex. It's gonna take like a fat adult python's work of Stinkblood. She'll have the Stinkblood. Probably need some backup. Right. Tactical priorities. I'll need to get around the room fast, describe the glyphs. I can't afford to focus on combat. Mobility, support, and raw damage. Doll, I'm in. For a heist planning meeting, we really breeze past how we get into the vault. We're expecting Reactor to lock down the mana vault pretty tight, but they've never bothered with the gold vault. They're not short of cash. But they don't know the two are connected. It's not on the blueprints. That's your in. Alright, I think I can take it from there. Done. Jin and Doll sneak into the vault and blow the floor out. The mines team can take it from there. What's next? Let's figure out what to do about Liv. You know her better than anyone. What's her best shot? All of us at once. It's the only thing we haven't tried. I'm open to that, but we have to torch the mana first. Won't work. The minute she gets word of any of us on site, she'll be there to handle it personally. He's not wrong. She don't trust reactor grunts to handle anyone with craft. Well, I can't sign any version of this where torching the mana depends on beating the Kennedy first. With the greatest respect, your history with her doesn't convince me you can win that fight. That's fair, honestly. What about rank and file? Sheer numbers. Non-starter. Like dropping pups in a wood chipper. Sure, there's a theoretical tonnage of bones that might eventually jam it, but we're definitely looking for a force depletion estimate that doesn't involve the phrase theoretical tonnage of bones. Rion, did you get to her before the heist? How long have I got? Tonight? And where is she now? We don't know. And how fast can she move? Starting to realize these questions are rhetorical. Clocked it. I'm slick as the next prick, but no prick's that slick. That's a good line. Do any of yours have relevant craft moss? We've got a fireball guy. She'll dodge it. Kase has skin like a tank. She'll blow past it. Mila can speak to cats. Situational at best. Baz can freeze time. Oh, hello. For everyone. What's that mean? Him too. So he can't do anything when time's frozen. Right. So in what sense is time frozen? I've been meaning to circle back on that. Alright, well, if that's any chat with Baz to be had there at some point, but he's not sounding like the live-killing hyper-wizard we're after. Would it be fair to summarize the rest of your list in terms of the original question as a no? Not unfair. What about a distraction? You said she'll run to any of us when we show up, so what if we start with the decoy? The problem with the Chronomancer is, nothing distracts her for long. You might. What does that mean? Vesker. She's got a block on you. She should have killed you 10 times over by now, but she keeps stopping short. We've got history. I don't think that rope runs out. I think that rope runs out real fast if I get in her invasion gears. You vex her, mate. She talks like she's got something left to prove to you. Fuck knows what. If you push her buttons, drum up a barnery, she ain't leaving that pissing match to handle us randos. She's in it till she bodies you. Villains do love speeches. Fuck's sake. Is that really our strategy? He's actually onto something. Conversation is the only thing she can't do instantly. Can't win an argument without waiting for a reply. I've still got blink charms left. The rest of us could blink in to back you up as soon as the man is sorted. That's a yes from our 2 live experts, and doesn't jeopardize the burn, so it's a yes from me. Dan, let's put you on the roof. Furthest thing from the mines. Once she shows, keep her talking. Keep your pulse, and everyone else will blink in when they've done their jobs. You've got Chopper? Not that we can use for this. Can't you blink up there? Not without a friendly to blink to. You can use my broom. Can I? I mean, like, physically, can I? We'll make it work. You adore the takeout boxes? You know, this might actually be a plan. I'm as surprised as you are. Let's sleep on before we get too excited. We might have just talked too long and lost our minds. At last. Oh, wow. Max level for everyone. Look at us. He's in. Yeah, we can try and intercept, I guess. Let's do recall, probably. All right. The roof, the vault, the mines. Okay. Drop the stash in the vault. Go vault. This should be the easy one. Just have to make sure no one hits an alarm. The intel didn't make it look like easy. Don't sweat. I'll get you there. Ah, yeah, there's nothing in here. Finish by the end of turn 3. Deal 10 slam damage with 1 charge. Okay. How's it going, guys? Oh, 7. Oh, okay, I don't have to clear everything. Good to know. There we go. That's better. I don't think this does enough damage to kill him. I'm not gonna do enough damage either. Okay, wait a sec. Oh, you know what? I don't have to kill them in one go. Just realized. Just need to get over there. Can I get there in this turn? Can. That a bad idea? Eh, seems fine. Now I'll have to take out this guy anyway. He's very established, so. This can shoot me. Can't? I think we're fine. The main challenge is getting Jin over there. Very satisfying. Okay. Okay, we'll use that to get over there. I think we can swap back and keep charging. And wait, damn, I have to do 10 slam damage with one charge? I see. Okay. I mean, so this would be the easy way to do it because of the long runway. Otherwise, that's my avenue in. And that's a free swap right there. Is that 10? 8. Damn it. Oh, wait. Ooh, that's not worth it. That is definitely not worth it. Let's back up a bit. And then him. And that's 10. Oops. I think we'll give a bonus move here. Okay, and damn, finishing on this turn is kind of hard. I don't think I can. Damn it. And that's. Oh, that counts? Fuck. 1 second. Fine. Not sure why this guy's even here. He can't ever get to an alarm in time. Okay? Alright, 4 glyphs. I can do 4 glyphs. Can you do everything else? Trivial. Ooh, shiny. Oh my god. It can't be. Surely that's just some other traffic warlock. It can't be, you know, what's his name? Yeah, it is. Don't even bother to take down Steve Clark. Inflict 6 total damage from enemies hitting your right block. Welcome, Miss Kellen, to our final showdown. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have time for this, Steve. Oh, you have time. To die, doll. On it. Turret's annoying. All my homies say it's Steve. So true. Getting the free move is pretty convenient, not gonna lie. Oh, the mech's gonna attack me? That's interesting. Alright, let's get rid of this neutralizer field. It's kind of in the way. I think this hits hard enough. The inflicting damage based on the riot block shouldn't be particularly hard. I don't even know how I would kill Steve, to be honest. Oh shit. Steve's going to murder his own guy. That does sound like him. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Okay. Oh, that's nice. And he killed his own guy. Sip. Just sip. Honestly, Steve, I'm kind of past this. I decide who gets past what. I control the traffic.
Okay, bye though. I'm pretty sure it's harder to take down Steve. Wait. Do I win? Oh, I have to do this. Okay, yeah. It's harder to take down Steve, and this is to not take him, honestly. Like, he's kind of a joke.
Okay. So that was the vault. We got... Okay. Where to next? Alright, the mines. Ignite the source. Smells like bleaching weed down here. Beryllium calcite. Loses the odor once refined into mana. Shame. It's a grower. Don't breathe it in unless you want a surge of arcane power and bronchial problems for 6 to 9 months. Could go either way on that if I'm honest. Oh shit. Alright, what are we doing? Use that sword to teleport banks at least 10 tiles. Run at least 10 tiles as a dog. Not supposed to send 9? Damn it. Fine, I'm going to intentionally move away so that I can do it, I guess. That was 9 still? Fuck. Yeah. All team members must reach the green zone. Oh, okay. I don't have to take everyone out. That's good to know. Oh, I have infinite mana? Oh. Wait. Does he have infinite mana? No, okay. Oh, I see. It's these spots right here. That's what does it. Okay. Got it. Yay. Ah, oops. Silly me. I didn't understand how that worked. Okay. Wait, can I get there? Oh my god. Pain. There we go. I think I can get there. Awesome. Okay. Ah, good old board. And the mother lode should be right in there. Alright, so you bite Bori, Bori takes aim at some goon, I move said goon to the vein, and the vein gets caught in the firewall. That's my grasp of it, give or take. Too many moving parts for my taste. Speaking of, how are you gonna move the goon? That store, once I open one, I can dump anyone out of it now. It takes mana though, so save some dust for me.
Remind me why you're buying him? One chomp will send him rabbit. Let's plan if we can't get the right goon in the wrong place. Last resort, you or Muggins has got to stand there and bait out the shot. Bagsy, not me. How close to the vein does the shot have to land?
Or he's not precision implement. As long as the jump's standing in front of it, it'll catch him good. Alright. Yeah, no, I understand this. The traitor. Bad dog. Come on, Bori mate. You know Liv's mad as a bag of spanners. He can still walk away. I did. Then she killed you. He's got me there. This is pointless. Just turn him. No. Prefer not? Well, you've had the bark. Just leaves the bite. Guessing it's not possible to do this on turn 1. Oh no, it totally is. Okay, so the challenge here is in not doing the thing, huh? Is that what it is? Oh wait, never mind. Survive till Jin and Doll arrive. Gotcha. Ah, okay, that's fine. Okay, we still have some militia coming then, huh? Or maybe that was the last one. Okay, great. So now that he's all rabid, we don't really need him, do we? Seemed reasonable enough. Oh, found them. Oh, wait a sec. Never mind, we still need them. Silly me. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I apparently did not understand the plan. Because, okay. Alright. Did I crush him under the falling mana? Oh, no, I just murdered him. Completely different. Oh, come on, Missile. No one likes Bori. He sucks. We all know it. Oh, both Jin and Doll died. Huh. Okay, well, he's bounding to trick him. He's willingly igniting it. So that's pretty cool. Oh, oops. Didn't notice that guy.
But he has cool fire powers. Yeah, I'm not really in the business of ignoring people because they have cool powers. Or, like, forgiving them because they have cool powers, but, you know, that's just me. Okay, whatever I do to this guy's gonna hurt. That's it? Damn. Huh. A lot of dudes here, not gonna lie. Use blank out to extract one wizard per turn to join the final fight on the roof. One wizard per turn? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I don't need to keep Ori alive. That's what I've got. Yeah, I think this doesn't work. Alright, there's another dude? Okay, now. Okay. This doesn't push enough to do anything, does it? Okay, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I mean, as long as I do enough real damage, I can just blink him out, can't I? That's more than enough real damage. Alright, so let's get Rion out of there. Oh, that guy's kind of annoying over there. This is the transference turn. Yeah, they aren't even getting through him, so that's fine. Okay, Bori, you're starting, just here starting to outlive your usefulness, I think. Wow, those guys? I hate those guys.
What's the best way to deal with this reactor super heavy dude? Give this guy a spectral skull. That's pretty easy. I don't think I can do enough knockback to take him out there. But what about here? I don't think we can do enough knockback. Oh, never mind, we can. Oh, because I can push it right just in front now. Oh, he's immune to that. Fair enough, Bori, fair enough. Oh, he goes last. He's so useful. Against the enemies that are coming, I think Jin's not very useful. But, actually, do want to leave banks in this area. There we go. And we do have an army of militia to help us, which is pretty cool. That's shotgun, dude. Let's get hurt him. Okay, who's the most useful? Probably. Should have enough militia at this point to not worry too much about things, but alright. Peace, y'all. Cool. Yeah, the army of militia makes it pretty smooth sailing. Okay. Alright, time for the roof. Should be a fun conversation. Engage Kennedy. Okay, so first we need to... Too late to shake this chopper. Well, let's not track anymore. All team members must reach the green zone, extinguish at least 3 signal flares. Alright. Oh yes, we have super powered Zan here. This is the fun one? That's nice. Okay, so this is just false prophet the mission, huh? I probably don't want to false prophet this one down here because I want to get all my mana back, so I have a lot of mana. This works. You love seeing me get more use out of false prophet than you ever did. You chalk it up to the beacon and XCOM. They're kind of different things. I'm quite sure what the signal flares are there for, but... Can I move this far? Did I? Am I confused? I think I'm confused about something. Sure doesn't look like I can move far enough for this. I didn't think I particularly shorted my move, but... wait, what? Okay, maybe I did without thinking about it. I feel like I did this on turn 1. Does the beacon have more health? Yes, the beacon is kind of expected that the beacon will survive multiple turns. Didn't I move here? I'm confused. Maybe I have to use the one knockback from this? This is turn 2. The same principle? Sure-ish. Huh? Hi, Dom. This isn't possible. We're finished by the interim 4. Reach the green zone. I literally cannot move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't knock back myself. Or this. Or can I time boost myself? What? Okay. Oh, okay. Wait a second. So it's this turn? Oh, wait. Is it literally that move that's killing me? I think it is. Because I was one move short, so I think with this... Yeah, okay, with this we're fine.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. I was just one move short, which kind of slowed everything down. Nice. Cool. Alright. Oh, I'm sure this is gonna go well.
For fuck's sakes, man. I gave you so many chances not to die to this, and you just keep bumbling back into the kill zone. I'll remember that when I have to talk to Banks. Have to talk Banks out of executing you later. Pulled her out of that portal in the end, huh? She'd dive back in if I flinched at her. Find a way past Liv's defenses. 5 clones remaining. Okay. Easy enough. Taking a page from Jin's spellbook, Liv can route a bolt of lightning through multiple targets, pushing each in the direction the beam flows through. Pushes harder than Jin's. Of course it does. Wait, did she change her loadout? Liv has learned her swap spell and makes a nasty combo with her lightning reflexes. Whenever you target her with an attack, she'll swap with someone else or something else before it hits. Watch for the purple circle beneath what she intends to swap with and experiment. Ah, I see. Oh, she's not an idiot. Fuck! Oh, that's interesting. Okay, how do we do this? All right, prophets, get her. Oh. Okay. Now it only does 1 damage with 3 knockback. So basically just don't be near something when she does it. Got it. Supposed to stun her, not... I mean, okay, fine. We live. That's... Oh. No. I guess it's fine. It's an acceptable ending to that. Oh, more dudes? That's not ideal. Ah, there she is. We still got a contract to crash out, Kennedy. I don't think you're gonna like the kill fee. You guys hired my dog? Did you lose a frisbee? Nah, mate. You just lost the country. Or you just torched the motherlode. Baby's first coup looks a bit permafucked. Bullshit. Corey's solid. Solid? He's rabid. Think you forgot I can make anyone see red. Okay. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that would happen if I, just said, yeah, what if I just run up and bite her? She's unfortunately not that stupid. Sean, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope y'all are doing well. Okay, we got one. Not enough. Okay. Hi, Dexter. Hope you're doing well. Howdy, John. This is my first time through. This is my first time through. Who's she smoking? Oh, bring it. This guy's annoying me. Oh, she's taking cover. Damn it. I think it's fine. She's not actively shooting me on right, so. We got one clone. We'll see how much I regret my life's choices. And here it comes. I want to say, Jane, I picked up your little spark trick. Fun beginner spell. Drop the act, Liv. I know why you're really here. You're using, and you think MWFSat can save you from the damage. Nice theory, but I'd never used when I started this. It might not be why you started, but it's why you can't stop. You're too smart not to see the problems with this plan. There had to be a reason you couldn't change course. Shut up and shock me. Howdy, Brady. Nice hate. Wow. Wow. Okay, I think I'm not hating that hard, guys. Howdy, Brett. Did you really change? I'm just trying to... Ah, I see. Different characters she'll focus on. She won't swap with your active character. Got it. Okay. Annoying. So for these two, she's targeting Zan. What if we give her a clone to have fun with? Alright, bud. And we predicted bold it. Damn it, Zan, you need to do a touch more damage than that. Oh, that's an idea. Now, let's save the Spore Bomb for... I kind of regret using the first Spore Bomb, because I think Spore Bombs are, like, the best way to do it, to be honest. I think the Spore Bombs are really strong here. I guess we shouldn't forget about these guys. Does she, if I rabid one of these guys, is she gonna do some swap shenanigans and completely murder me? Probably. That's not an unreasonable thing for her to do. Oh, she's on her stupid lightning thing right now.
Okay, I have an idea. So if she's gonna swap with it no matter what I do, then I move him here. There we go. Okay, that's the play. So we predicted bolt into a gale grenade, which swaps her and then makes a clone there. So that's one. And it stuns that guy too. Okay, and we got another one down. I'm guessing she's... Nope, she's still stunned. Or no, she's not. She's... Okay, now she's going to teleport. Okay, cool. So that was two. That was very effective turn. Oh, transference. You swap the cause damage to live. That's gonna be hard. Oh, it's gotta be predicted, Bolton. Okay. Alright. Anyway, so that's great and all. I do have to wait for everyone to show up before I finish her off anyway. Oh, look, here comes the med school dropout who couldn't finish a simple job. You couldn't understand my job if you spent your dull life trying, you tedious thug. Yes, I was busy assessing warlords keep your country safe while you were learning about hemorrhoid creams. Oh, fuck, I didn't even see that guy there. That's annoying. Okay, actually, I can just do that from the start, and I don't need to do any this sort of business. Okay, cool. That's that. Hit live with transference. That's annoying. She let me? Oh, okay. She does let me. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, there's another one down. Yes, yes, you can feel the blood coursing through your veins. You good, friends? Cool, alright. Yeah, you're right. Cool. Cool. Alright, I gotta do damage with transference, so fuck. Wait. When did I use transference? Oh, whoops. I see. Okay, so false prophet. So this is all great play. Big fan. Takes care of all these. Does some extra damage on the other end. Okay. And that will allow us to take her out with transference. For the turn. And because from the mine, I think. Cool. And then there was one. Ah, big guy. The fuck are you doing here? I won your little revolt for you, didn't I? You helped us stop an invasion of Medill. You thought I'd let you perpetrate your own? I didn't think about you at all. You're not the first to make those your last words. That's a good line. Okay, what are we doing? Stupid helicopters can't get in the way. I'll say goodbye to that super heavy. Okay, Liv, you're actually kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do this whole swap the damage thing. Not gonna lie. When I don't have any men. That's kind of the key problem there. Now it's those two. So those two. Okay, wait. No. So we go there, then we swap there. Then we swap off here. Wait. That didn't work. Okay, wait. Alright, we need... Okay. Scratch that. Scratch that. Okay. We need... What do we need? Okay, so for swap to cause damage, without the whole, like, enemies hit after a swap thing, which I'd love to do, it's probably gotta be predictable, which is fine, it's totally achievable, maybe. Okay, so what do we need? We need Zan in some place to swap. Let's try this. So we put Zan here. False Prophet here. Oh wait, Predictive Bolt. There we go. Now we've done all the damage we need. Kaboom! Okay.
Command, Candy is down. Beat, Candy is down. Requesting immediate evac. Cool. And we did. Holy shit. We actually did it. I need a year off after that. Dessa, what the hell? That's what I came here to do. I was crystal clear on that. You have to bring her back. Why? I know she put you through something in Liberty. Don't let her add to it. That's exactly why I'm preventing. You've never killed in cold blood before. You're letting her change that. She already changed me. This is the price. Maybe, but you still get to decide who you are. She doesn't get to rewrite you. Look, we're not Liv. None of us are going to force you to use your craft, even if we thought we could. I could. Thanks, Rion. Well-judged interruption. He couldn't. Alright, well, I would. Alright, that's it. You all missed out on my big ethics speech. Enjoy navigating this with the super healthy moral compasses I know you all have. It's on you, Dessa. What's it gonna be? There has got to be nothing stupider than giving her, than letting her, than reviving her. No? Am I crazy? Like, is that not the most harebrained, make the most, revive the most powerful super soldier in the world? Is that not incredibly stupid? Like, think about it. The only reason we realistically won here is because she she kind of trolled around. Now you're right. Dessa's hella in the right on this. Yeah, I mean, and it's not like she's a good person or anything, right? Like, she was legitimately, she's killed a ton of people. She's trying to overthrow a government here. Like, there's no real reason. Like, stand trial. She doesn't need to stand trial. What are we talking about? People dying in war all the time. And casualties of war and all that. Like, it sucks. Such is life, right? Nah. She stays in the dirt. It's the only way to be sure. This'll do some damage, I won't lie. But your help just won this, the biggest victory of my lifetime. I won't poison it with infighting. All off control. They may see a way to twist the narrative that still grants us some legitimacy. I hope you can twist your own. She killed everyone here except Zan and Banks in cold blood. Exactly. Unfortunately, a part of me is very curious what happens if you say you're going to revive her, but you know. Just got word from our airport detachment. They've got reactor on the run. Word's spreading. They won't believe it yet, but once we get the footage out and the Spectre's in, the heat's gonna bleed off. So thank you. All. We don't know what today cost us. Not yet. But I know what we gained. We broke a chokehold that's ravaged my country for... We took a target off our back that would have doomed us a lifetime of wars we couldn't win. And we killed a new kind of monster before it became unkillable. An army that could have put global military supremacy in the hands of a sociopathic billionaire. A worse one. So thanks. I know each of you have been through the ringer lately, and you still made space for the right cause when you saw it. I respect that like nothing else. No more than you, doll. Most people can't conceive of what it would take to step back from a fight like yours to take on a second one. I'm one of the few who can, and I don't know how you did. Bill's got some tough years ahead yet, but I promise you, I'll use every ounce of my new clout to make sure we have your backs. We'll take it, anytime you can spare it. Our brass will talk, but let's keep in touch too. Trust moves mountains, while rank talks rounds. Rion, just by bringing us together, you've done enough for Mendil to make up for a lifetime of, I sense, not really giving a shit. Spot on. I know you'll never be our soldier, but if we can count on you as a friend, I'll sleep just fine. Jen, take this how you will, but you're the first person I've met who I'd trust to both write my eulogy and solve my murder. Wow. And if you ever fully realize how powerful you are, I hope you're still on our side. Zan, you fill me with a horrible feeling I might not be doing enough to support and empower my people. I mean that in the best way. Damn. And Banks, I know what you wrestled with today, but I know it must be dark to trouble someone with the mental CLS instinct. I imagine you carry a lot that people don't see. I hope it gets lighter. Can I just jump in here? Please. I just want to acknowledge that we blundered into Mendil with no plan beyond get live, and you very much took it from me. Of all the nations, factions, and Tier 1 casters live across, nothing could stop her until she picked a fight with Medill. I think he had a lot to do with it. It's a wildly generous way to look at it, but I've learned not to fight back when you're being complimented. Right, I imagine you're all wanted in your various countries. Oh, hugely. Death penalty in 4 nations and counting. Well, I think I speak for the council when I say Medill would love to offer you all asylum, and you a partner out. And if your home countries come calling, they will find a brick fucking wall where our extradition treaties would be. Really appreciate it, but please don't start a war over us for at least another couple of years. Hey, if it comes to it, I'm in the market for a new moonshot. And there we have it, folks. Tactical Breach Wizards. I'm happy to came back and finish this out. Very solid game. Very respectable. Yeah, oh, what the? What's this? Oh, okay, fine, never mind. We don't have normal credits, so we'll talk. Alright, Jen, got a minute? What's up? What's your next move? Still mulling. Liberty's my best bet for PI work, but I'd need papers. Might see if they need me here. You? I'm thinking Liberty, more than thinking. Spoke to my documents guy. Of course you have a documents guy. Mafia illusionist. His watermarks are sublime. Did he sort you out? He did. He did you too. Sorry? This is a Libolian passport. This is citizenship. Yeah, this must have cost a fortune. Well, mine was cheap, so how come? Oh, mine's just a visa. You're not staying? I'm staying for long as I have. Oh my god, this. Respectfully, fuck that. Go back to your guy and get a passport. I'll seal them. What? That's stupid. Why? Attitude. That's like the main factor with health stuff, isn't it? No, that's comorbid. Well, it's gotta help. I've done okay so far, and I've been thinking about death the whole time. So imagine how long you'll live with a better attitude. Oh my god, I made a huge mistake. Only because I'm gonna be insufferable bad. You need to think about this by obsessively making and rereading notes. Okay. Kellen Investigations. Worth a shot? With the new identity Banks gave me, I'm wondering about setting up a private investigation agency in Liberland. Search and rescue. Finding the missing in Medill. Reactor's failed invasion of Medill left a trail of chaos. The casualties are just estimates. The remaining Medillans are unaccounted for. I might see if Moss thinks militia could use my tracking skills. Ah, start my own agency, help out Medill. Well, this is cruel. Ah, nah, it's done all this. I think the higher cause. What about you, Des? Wait, did you edit one? Fine. Banks and Kellen. Only case I ever saw you crack. Your quarry was dead before you got there. I could help with it. Guess you killed him. We can bicker about technicalities once we agreed on my hourly rate. It's gonna be a train wreck. Deathcare Inc. Always had this plan to fleece billionaires for emergency healthcare. Just a contract that says I'll show up and res them if they get taken out. The hard part was proving my power without getting kidnapped. After the Medill fiasco, though, the right people probably know what I can do. Wait, I probably can't do... This is awkward. Man, this is like the hardest choice in the game right here. Like, leaving live to die or for dead? Yeah, that's no problem. No whatsoever. This? Ah, come on, man. I'm deciding their future lives. This is terrible. I can't do this. Man, the buddy cop aspect of it is so tempting, though. The lore, right? Like, the buddy cop aspect is so tempting. Fine. Too tempting. We'll go with it. Banks and Kellen's investigations was a disaster at first, but after a few months of bickering, they found their groove and even turned a profit. We find missing persons, pets, no celebrities, and return them alive, even if they are untraceable by normal means, died recently. Okay, Dahl and Rion. Okay. So, back to Kalan? Of course. Same old. Maybe not. Command want me in on strat meetings now, but might just be PR fluff. You don't strike me as the type to set back either way. Fairy, but there's a doll you've never met. She gets a say. You? Don't know. Might deep six that reactor guy, just for shits and giggles. Gadden, the CEO? Yeah, I want to stretch my legs a bit, take on a challenge, work my way. If it's a challenge you want, I know a place where the churches are forts and the clergy I'll carry. Not short of high-value targets there. How's the pay? Guess I got two options. Resistance leadership, she would have wanted. Front lines, or I hit the hearts. Hear Gia's voice clearer than ever these days, and he's telling me I've risked enough. The Medill job gave me enough clout to go into command if I want. Is that where I'll move the needle? Front lines. I learned more in Medill than I ever thought I could. Maybe I take these skills to the streets, hit the chapel like they've never been hit before. Nah, leave the charge. Honestly. Just one last push while the engine's hot. What's it gonna be here? Candy got hers, but Reactor ain't off my shit list yet. Even if Liv cooked up the worst of their shitstorm, the Bucks still stops with Gad. Candy had space-time bent around true carbon fiber wand. Gadden's got an overpriced suit and liver disease. Piece of piss. Won't lie, Dahl's got my interest peaked about chapel targets. First chaplain's top of the food chain. Untouchable. Locked away in some deep dark vault. Never could resist the challenge. Gotta pop a final full stop in the show. Can't leave it happen. Dahl Saban returned to the front lines with a vengeance. She was there to see the chapel's resolve finally buckle with her own eyes. Rayon head to Samia, then dropped off the grid. All his former teammates recognized his next move when he made it. Reactor CEO Rick Gadden dead at 56. And what police are calling a suicide gone wrong, and eventually you're right. And of course, Zan. Alright, Zan, what do you got? This is it, where I saw it. This was 3 meters taller, tons of concrete, 1,000 names on each side. In the vision, I could feel I'd done nothing. That was how I knew it would be you. The only reason I ever feel like I could have stopped a war. If you started, because thought you'd listen to me. 132 names on this plaque. I read them all. Those ones are yours, some more besides. The kid on the boat, he's still mine. Laying you down, that's still mine. But I know I didn't drive you to this, so I'm adding one more to your list. Medill doesn't want you on here, and I don't blame him. Your dog tags are the best I can do. They go on your list, not mine. I'll carry the kid. I'll carry every awful thing you and I did. I can't carry you anymore. You put yourself here. Lavinia and Kennedy, you were extraordinary. And that was a terrible thing for all of us. Yes, it's just me left. Nice quiet place, back in Libeling. I think I might just be done. I've made what peace I can with Gadasa Snafu. I can't lead the unit again. I'm just tired. My brain's been processing 2 or more realities for most of a 30-year career. And I'm only just starting to learn how many circuits that's fried. I find a nice little place in backcountry Liberty, maybe move Ma somewhere close, and just find something simple to focus on. Bread's good, I could bake bread. The Resistance has relied on military experience, and that's the one thing I've got in space. I don't have it in me to fight another war, but Dallas's command could use me as a consultant, planning ops like the civil time that I advised on. Let's consult for the Resistance. Guess that's everyone. Zan Vesker taught tactics for resistant recruits for 2 years, leading to significantly reduced losses. He and Dahl became lifelong friends. Okay, I think that's if we're at the official. Nope, never mind. No, Steve gets a resolution. Of course, once I realized Kennedy's plan, I knew I had to play along until I was in a position to sabotage. By this point, I had her wrapped around my little fingers. So I manipulated her into posting me to guard the vault. I know, a waste of my combat talents, right? What you're missing, and she missed it too, is that I was positioning myself to help you guys destroy the mana when the time came. That was when I had the idea to use breach glyphs to drop the vault sash down to the mine, and to mind control our pyromancer, who worship me anyway. Does he know we can't hear him? I'm not sure he's even noticed I left the room. He's been there for 20 minutes. What did you ask? His name. This game took a second. Yep. John Roberts made this and Tom couldn't find a way to make it canon, but loved it too much not to use it, so here it is. Yeah, the random beach scene would probably throw off the pace of the story somewhere. Hey! Well, they ain't really... Oh, full credits here, they said. Where? I wanna play... Ah, here we are. No, this isn't... No! I need a scroll to talk! I can't do my end-of-game review if I don't have a scroll. Alright, well, I guess this is it. Oh, one sec. Yeah, this is what we're going with. Alright, folks. Tactical Breach Wizards. What a good game. Very fun game, for sure. Like, if you like strategic gameplay, I'd highly recommend it. This leans more in the puzzle direction than anything else. I would certainly say that. But let's start with like a general overview of the positives of the game. I think the characters all very likable. The conversations are fun. If this game fits your humor, then you're gonna have a total blast. If it doesn't, you know, I think that's a pretty big negative, because there is a fair amount of talking in this game. So you have to be willing to read and engage in the story a bit and theorize about some things. And if you do and like the characters, I think this game has a lot to offer in the story and character department. The story in general is pretty good. I am generally fond of stories which feature some OP villain, like some villain that is very clearly unstoppable in any logical way. So let's find a way to like construe an actual victory from it. You know, there are a number of stories that do it, and you know, I think this game did very well. But yeah, so story, characters, all really fun, all very enjoyable. I appreciated the like final character choices towards the end, as tough as they were in some ways. The gameplay, fun, puzzly gameplay. Again, I relate it more to a puzzle than like a tactics game like XCOM. So the reason I say that
is that XCOM is all about taking the good with the bad and putting yourself in maybe some questionable positions for long-term gain, similar to like a chess match and whatnot. This game, you never really need to take the bad, to be honest. You're generally totally chill to just make, like, you can make optimal plays for that round every turn, and you're generally gonna be just fine. I think added challenges were a nice touch, because otherwise this game would be 100% breeze if you didn't have all of the confidence quests. But overall, like, a fun puzzle game is what I give it. That does mean it lacks something in that. Like, if you love XCOM and you're thinking, oh man, this is gonna be another XCOM. No, this is not another XCOM. It's closer to an Into the Breach, or it's significantly closer to an Into the Breach, I would say. But even Into the Breach is a lot more, like, sacrifice some things for the greater good. So I would say, like, this is even further beyond that in terms of, like, a straight puzzle game versus anything else in terms of its gameplay. That being said, it's a puzzle game with the best story I've ever played for a puzzle game, so, you know, can't complain too much. There's a fair amount of content to it. Like, there are more missions I haven't played. Probably won't play on stream if I do play them. But yeah, overall, like, a solid recommend. I think to really get a lot of value from this game, you'd need to appreciate the characters. So I would say, like, if you buy this game and you play it for an hour and you're thinking, man, all of these characters are completely insufferable, you should refund this game immediately. Because, like, that's what the game is gonna be. And if you don't like it in the first hour, I don't think you're gonna magically warm up to it. But if you like it in the first hour, then this is 100% a solid recommend. You should go play. And it's worth trying out anyway. Yeah. I think that's generally all I have to say. Don't I think that's pretty much all my thoughts. Overall, solid game. I had a good time. I'm happy got around to coming back with this. Shout out to Galeem for prompting me to do it, to fit in my schedule. Because otherwise, who knows when it would have happened. I like all these characters except for that stupid traffic warlock. What are you talking about? Steve is actually a very entertaining character. Everyone needs a good heal. But yeah.